Alright. Tweet made. Tweet yar.
Yarr.
Yar.
Okay, and I order.
Why I oughta.
No, that would be pointless.
Why you order share your screen with
Okay.
me?
Okay, that's the thing that. Oh.
What?
I probably need to turn this into a compass somehow. I was like, haha, yeah, I'll go ahead and just use the pin on the cork on the. Oh, I've made progress in puzzle solving. Shit.
Can you please share
It's a
your
cork
screen
with a
with me?
pin stuck in it.
Oh, yes. Give me a second. Sorry, forgot. Yeah.
Right, you can't just call me that.
Nah. I need to use the cork with something else. I can't use the cork with that.
You can probably use it with a magnet.
Okay, it floats, but it still doesn't point anywhere. I can't use the cork with that.
I need something to magnetize this, and then I will be able to do a thing. I'll probably need a compass. Probably need a compass for something soon.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. It's full of sugar water.
Magnet soup.
Sugar water being a solution. Salt water also being a solution. So I don't know what we're going for with that exactly. But when we last left our heroes. Ah shit, I need to put Twitch chat back on top. There we go. Hi Cody, I need magnet soup. Can I? No, I can't rub the balloon. Oh, I might be able to rub the balloon.
It's fun, but I need to use it with something else. I can't use a balloon with that.
I can inhale the helium.
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodsoup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
Okay, so he doesn't.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
He doesn't actually tell me the
like a drink,
name
please.
of
Coming right up.
the lady who died. Or did he and I forgot? Fuck.
I
Tell me
don't
that
think
whole
so.
ring story again?
My dead great-aunt's
Dead
fiancé
great-aunt.
stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodsoup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
Okay.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
But when we last left our heroes, I had convinced the guy that I am indeed a good soup and deserve to be dead with the good soup family. Bottoms up.
I think you can just walk back in the crypt.
I can walk back into Stan's crypt, but I need to die again so it'll put me into the good soup family crypt.
This guy's dead again?
Yeah, he's just faking it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the real thing this time.
Well, if you say so. He's an awfully fragile little fella, isn't he?
I'll take care of him.
Damn it.
Well, hello. What a surprise you're dropping in like this. Now you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Perhaps I can interest you in some life insurance?
Alright, Stan, I'll buy you life insurance.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
Right?
A
How have
wise
those
choice,
things-
and one you won't soon regret. The
Bait.
question isn't whether or not you can afford
Kidney.
to buy an insurance policy. It's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this.
How much money
How much
you got?
money do you have?
Yep.
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
I've got a pirate
This
tooth that's made out of gold.
Pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate.
And
Only
it's
one
made out
its
of gold.
kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spin on it either anymore.
Beautiful.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of P. Hamilton Good Soup.
Okay. So I guess that's some more proof of,
No.
proof that I am in fact the good soup.
No.
Just let me take the stuff.
No. It's a water cooler. Pirates don't drink purified water. It's from the Caribbean Correspondence Institute. A sure sign of a fine, classy business establishment. Mutual of Stan.
Okay, so yeah, that's the one I was in earlier. I need to get into this one.
Oh.
And I think that convincing this guy that I am in fact a
Hey,
good
what an
soup
amazing story I have to tell.
will help me with
I
that.
was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Hey,
I don't think he'd like that.
why not?
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Okay. I got a better idea. We'll give it to the guy who's convinced that I'm dead. Most of all. The Gravedigger.
Oh, yeah.
And that might convince him to get out of this building, which I probably need to get into because its entire interior is...
I can't use the insurance policy with that.
Why not?
I just got buried alive, and I was...
I feel I should remind you that as a government employee, I cannot be held liable for accidental live burials.
But why was I buried in that particular crypt?
The only other crypt is the Good Soup family crypt. It's only for the Good Soup family. They don't want just any commoner spending eternity with them.
I can't use the insurance policy with that.
That I am
I
a
was
good
wondering,
soup.
Isn't
P.
there a
Hamilton.
nicer place to be buried
Good
on Blood
Soup.
Island?
Well, there's the Good Soup family crypt. That's one fine piece of post-mortem real estate. I'll tell you that for free.
Okay.
Use the insurance policy on the bartender.
He commented on it that the bartender probably wouldn't want that.
Oh.
I don't think he'd like that. I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a
I guess I
dream.
have to finish
Just 4 short
convincing him that
years,
I'm a good
he had
soup.
formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635,
Cody, we
he
have
had
not done the
driven
good soup
entire
family history,
ham
but
salad
we're doing it right
family
now.
out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island.
Hooray!
A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean.
Hooray!
And of course, medical, dental,
Oh,
and
that's
the
Judy.
401k.
Hooray!
Best thing of all.
That was for
If
Ginny.
you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true. I'd like a drink, please.
Grog me.
Coming right up.
Okay, possibly as the holder of the insurance policy, if I die, and I'm holding it, I'll get paid. That'd be nice.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Good Soup shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
I think it's Pepsi.
Pepsi time. This place is awful spooky.
Ominous. Nah. I had a hard enough time getting out of it.
Can't pick up the coffin.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through.
No.
Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest.
No, I don't want to be here.
It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys!
Oh my
A
God.
terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
The scene of the infamous
Nah.
disc labyrinth from Monkey Island 1.
It's a
That's
memorial
dumb.
plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup. Yikes. It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day.
Yeehaw.
Wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Yeah, not a pirate.
Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such
De
a
Goulash.
radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Oh.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
The last time I
Okay,
saw
so it's gonna be the
Charles,
same.
he had checked into the hotel.
Hey, goulash, isn't that where they lock people up in Russia?
No,
into the
you're
light.
thinking of,
If only it were that easy.
Goo Lemonade?
I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are
Goo lemonade,
you
isn't that what,
attached?
No, I can't do that one.
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Oh.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed
Thanks, I'll take it.
from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here
What a bastard.
to die of a broken heart.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us.
That's bullshit.
I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Coincidentally, nice ring is, the first thing I said to Rai. Because I saw him when he was bending over.
It goes out to the cemetery. It's locked. There's no way. That doesn't need to be augured. Nah.
Do I need to play the line for your eye?
The what noise?
The dude, I don't like that.
Maybe.
Dude, I don't like that.
Pick up coffin.
No. Morbid.
Oh, I can go further this way. Ooh, free crowbar.
Now you Gordon Freeman.
Good soup is food.
Who's giggling?
Nah. I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it.
This is going to
My
be
volume
so
is apparently a little bit quiet.
Alright, let me fix that.
This is what I
Hold on,
get for being
hold on.
like, hey, what if I recorded some audio and then turned the volume of my fucking microphone all the way down?
Molly, make that noise again.
Make what noise again? Microphone creaking?
Troubleshooting.
Oh, did your audio cables get mixed up?
Make some noise again, Molly. Okay. Shh, 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 shh.
The game audio is apparently gone.
Game audio is here. It's just really quiet. And I don't want to...
Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again.
That better?
I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that. Hey.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right
Finally.
now. He just can't stop jammering.
Okay, now to get back to inspecting this thing.
Holy fuck!
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's
Hooray.
no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay, give me a second. I turned the game down a little bit so that Molly and I can now talk over.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
I already set up ducking for your audio things.
I don't think he'd like that. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. Alas, I can't
Wait,
use
did
Murray
they
with
take
that.
all your inventory
I
shit?
can't reach.
No, I just Murray's the last one on the furthest line here.
Would you be able to slide the insurance
I can't use the umbrella with
papers
that.
through?
I can't use the umbrella.
That's an option.
I don't think he'd like that.
I think with the crowbar I can get out through the regular door, but we'll see.
I don't want to lubricate that. I don't want to lubricate that. I can't reach.
Give me the lantern.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
Use it as a little hook and grab it. Use the crowbar as a hook?
I can't reach. I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that. Nah.
Oh, that parrot's dead.
I can't reach.
Hey, Rye, could you use the lotion with the book again?
With this book?
I don't want to lubricate that.
That's exactly what Rye says when he comes home from work really tired, not in the mood, and I whip it out.
It would take forever to chisel my way out of here.
Got him. Guybrush was on the right. The crack in the wall was on the right. It doesn't make too much sense compared to the Gravedigger's Shack external, but
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate.
damn it. Murray, shoot through the bars.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
Can you use the crowbar again?
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate open.
Dick.
Don't know about those, but you can certainly pry my thick gates open.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
I have a feeling, let's see, if I can figure out how to get out of here. Ooh, wait, hold on.
I can't use the crowbar with that.
Damn it.
can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that. Nice coffin lid.
Yeah, Cody, what if we lubricate the thick gate? I don't think it'll do anything because I'm pretty sure the lubrication is optional for me right now.
I don't want to lubricate that.
I don't want to lubricate the thick gate. It's too thick. I'll never wrap my hands around it.
But right, you've got to lubricate the thick gate. Otherwise, how will you polish it? How will you easily polish it?
Bowl. I need this bowl.
I don't feel comfortable stealing the soup of the dead. It's vegetable soup with raisins. It doesn't look the least... I can't use the crowbar.
Is there more that you
Alas,
can
I can't
say
use Maria with
to the ghost lady?
Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse knuckles. It's probably gotten cold.
Alright, let's exhaust all her dialogue and see if she says anything interesting.
Hi.
Hello again,
Mouse knuckle.
handsome.
Is that a micro fat furs equivalent?
What happened to
of
that young
a
man
moose
you liked
knuckle?
so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles,
Okay,
he
this
had
one is a
checked
repeat.
into the hotel.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoo bums, my LeChuck.
Ah,
LeChuck is your
shit.
snoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me
Can't
he was
believe
taking
this
it
guy,
out.
LeChuck,
Just
had
some
a
fresh
beautiful,
air.
beautiful pirate wife. Or cowboy wife, and he wanted a pirate one instead?
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
I'll just check back in with you later.
Get her to marry the grave
Tastefully
digger?
done. No. Nah. That's just gross.
What?
Nothing.
Won't let me give her head. Okay. Let me see what's through here again.
Even ghost ladies need some loving.
That must be the gravedigger. No. I can't reach.
What have you...
It's the
Is that a
poster
little
for some
werewolf
really
statue?
trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell.
Yeah.
I
Spooky.
want it. I want to be it.
Looks like a Halloween mask.
Do I still have the ventriloquism book? No, I don't.
Foamy.
Speaking of wolves, did you know that the eastern coyote is actually a hybrid with wolves?
It looks like he's writing a horror
Like,
novel.
it's a wolf-coyote
It's called
hybrid?
The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes. I can't reach. Nah.
Rye, put the magnet with the fucking cork.
Oh,
A cork with a magnetic pin stuck in it. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
hell yeah, now I have
Hey, neat. It points north.
a
Science is fun
compass.
when you know the secret.
What am I gonna do with this, Molly? How am I gonna use this to get out of here?
I don't
Oh.
know.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. Fortune telling won't work with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
Did you ever end up using the skeleton arm?
I did not actually. That could also be a.
I can't reach it.
There we go. Give me that.
Well, that can reach the lantern, but it won't grab hold.
You've got
Glue
something
time.
Do you have something? Yeah.
I've got it. Hey, what happened to the light?
It's me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point. I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Ah, computer games, am I right?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. Alas, I can't use Murray.
Hey, look at me! Look at me!
Remember when?
Hey, thanks,
gamers
Blank Card
used to pick on
122.
gamers?
Reuniting
Oh,
Murray with
wow.
his arm is a bad idea.
Gaming.
Gamers.
Heh. Now I got this sticky arm.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It's a glowing lantern. It feels warm.
What if you use the land on the lady?
I don't think she'd like that.
Okay, so I think
Can't
you're
shed
gonna
any
need
light
that
on
for
that.
later. Would you be able to run through your inventory items for me again?
Okay, give me a second.
Of course.
I can't shed any light on that.
I've got the chisel, the auger, the tofu mask, the greasy hand lotion, the cushion, the head be clear, the umbrella, 5 tarot cards of death, stands, laminated business card, the Good Soup family history, a mirror, an insurance policy, a crowbar, Murray, a compass, and a lantern. Of those, I'm pretty sure Murray, the crowbar, the lantern, and the head be clear are the only ones I'm really guaranteed to have at this point. Like, I'm kind of trapped here. They wouldn't make me use anything that I could have missed.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe the chisel's required.
Oh well, chisel
It goes out
has
to the
fixed
cemetery.
everything at this point, so.
The chisel is too small to work on these bars. I can't use the crowbar with that. That doesn't need to be augured. Even with this crowbar,
Not strong enough.
I can't shed any light on that.
Okay, I think you need to use something in the gravedigger's room.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that's what the solution's gonna be, is to scare him good and proper.
Nice coffin lid. I can't use the crowbar with that. No. Nah. Good soup is
Good
food.
soup is food.
The tarot cards
Very,
would be optional.
The tarot cards would be optional, so I'm probably not gonna have to use those. But you know, it's
Fortune
worth.
telling won't work with that. Fortune telling won't work with that. I don't think he'd like that.
Hey.
That must be the grave.
Good Soup family history.
Well, I can't use the book with that.
Well, what else does he have? I think the novel is something that you're gonna have to work with.
Yeah.
It's called The Grog That Drank People. Nah. I can't reach.
Can you?
I can't reach.
Use the skeleton hand on it.
I no longer have. Oh wait, hold on.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach
I
it.
think the lantern was the only thing.
It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about.
Hooray.
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time. I can't reach. Nah. It's a bunch of cheesy horror stories.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Y'all are having a good time, I hope. Throw
I
nickels.
don't think he'd like that. I don't
Hint
think he'd
time?
like that.
Molly, I think it's time for a hint.
It's a
Alright,
poster
give me
for
a
some
second.
dumb book about undead pirates.
Pirates must die.
It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of.
Eh.
What? Oh.
He just can't stop jammering.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I'm not. This is gonna be a really stupid idea, and I'm not sure. I could swear I've tried it already, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna use Murray to chew through the bars.
Oh.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
Damn it.
Alas, I can't use Murray with that.
You've only picked up 2 items in this room, Rye, in this entire section.
There's another item.
No, there are literally only 2 items in this whole thing,
Ominous.
and you use them together.
I can't use the crowbar with that.
Oh, wait, no, you picked up 3.
No.
Okay, well,
Maybe
2 of
later.
them work together.
But Molly, I got a crowbar, I got Murray, and I got the lantern.
Yeah, use Murray on the lantern.
Use Murray on the lantern.
Maybe later.
Maybe. Okay. I think this is a context-sensitive one, and I'm sad. I'm sad and frustrated that it's not. That it's not letting me use Murray with the lantern. And say something like, "Ooh, he projects a spooky aura."
Yeah.
Maybe later. Maybe later. I can't shed any light on that. I can't shed any light on that. I can't shed any light on that.
I might be missing a step.
Maybe later.
I've tried using the Murray with the ghost lady, and Guybrush chides me for being gross.
Reuniting Murray with his... I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Yeah, no, it says use Murray with the lantern. Is there a... Oh, I don't think you combine them. I think it's literally you have to choose.
I have to
like,
put the lantern somewhere.
I can't shed any light on that. I can't shed any light on that.
Use lantern with crack.
I can't shed any light on that. I can't shed...
Are you able to use like
feels
the
warm.
different options? Like the little gold coiny thing? Does it give you things for Mari?
It feels warm.
Talk to, examine,
I
and
just
use.
can't stop jammering.
Hey, Watch the hands.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now. It feels warm. It's a glowing lantern. Nah.
Alright, that's
It's me
confusing.
again. The guy who isn't trapped in the good soup family crypt.
What do you want?
Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now. I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of P. Hamilton Good Soup.
Oh. Put the lantern on the coffin lid.
Okay.
And now use Murray with it.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Mortal fool! Release me from this
Damn,
wretched
wasn't that
tomb.
so fucking
I must be
intuitive?
set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more will you be able to find socks that match.
All right, hang on.
Dude,
I'm
what a
coming.
bastard.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Yeah. Omnipotent. That's...
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
Damn.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
But I am gonna need this back.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
Bullshit. Let me pick it
It's
up.
useless
I
now
can
that
fill
it's
it
out
with
of oil.
fireflies.
It's out of oil. Nah.
Ah.
Oh, that's right, you need an empty container for the fireflies.
I need an empty container for the fireflies. Maybe I have something.
It says made with 100% pure lamb blubber. Mmm, soothing and nutritious.
Fill it. Fill the lantern with lamb blubber.
I don't want to lubricate that.
Bullshit. I do want to lubricate that.
Foamy.
Right?
Molly.
Why
That
don't
doesn't
you
need
go
to lather
see
it up.
Stan and collect your insurance?
Fine. I'll go collect my a fuck ton of money.
I wish I had it. Oh.
Hey,
I don't think
hey,
Danny would
Guybrush.
be,
There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around.
You can make a
freely,
friend.
Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here.
Nope. Yep, okay.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd you go?
Ah, shit.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
No, hold on. I gotta go find Murray, and I've got an idea of where he's gonna be.
Hi, guys. I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld. Your curiosity is overwhelming. Well, I wouldn't know what to say. Gross.
Okay, I gotta retrieve Murray. I don't know where he's gone. Oh boy, I shouldn't have walked in there.
I think it might also be a bit.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a bit.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Hey, Stan. I died.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Okay, so I think you
already
might need
have a
proof
nice
that you're
skeleton,
dead.
thank you.
Proof that I'm dead.
Death cards!
Ooh.
I don't think he'd like that. Fortune telling won't work with that.
Ah, it was a good idea, Molly.
No. Nah. That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
Gross.
I don't want to know
I
what
can't
happened
believe he was
here.
a fat fur.
I wonder where their bodies are. Nah. No.
Proof that I'm dead. Okay, let's see. I got the skeleton arm.
Oh yeah, you'll probably
I don't think
need...
he'd like that.
You'll probably need Murray.
I probably will need to find Murray.
Also, right, call yourself a good idea because I want to have you.
Hey. Hey, mister. Can I
don't
use
think
these
he'd
to
like
do a
that.
seance? I don't have anything particularly seancey.
I don't think he'd like that.
I need this guy.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Okay. Let's wander around the rest of... ooh, here's a good idea. Let's go pester the gravedigger. Let's go walk over this way to see if there's anything over here. Nothing's changed. Alright.
Oh yes.
I can't see anyone in there right
Cozy
now.
man.
No one's there. Time to break in.
It's locked tight. It's locked tight. I can't see anyone in there right now.
I
Lilies.
think you might be just done.
No. Nah. I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that.
Okay, cemetery, the windmill. I got the barrel. Nothing else apparently here. The beach. Has a sign on it.
More hint time?
Give me a second to check other locations where Murray might have wandered off to.
Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily. Perfect! It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
Nice. I hope you're enjoying it, Galilee on the Rocks. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Let's see. Compass? No, I need a lantern. Time to get out of here. No changes here.
There are a couple of things that you can do right now. And if you need a hint, I'll give it to you.
Tell me the location of one of them.
The
I'm not
windmill.
going back up there. It's too dangerous.
The windmill. Okay. Let's go back to the windmill then.
Did you already use your inventory item on something?
My inventory. The crowbar?
Crew bear.
I can slowly make my way up the windmill.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum. Nah. I can't use the crowbar with that. That doesn't need to be augured.
You do have everything in your inventory you need to make a little bit of progress here.
All right, let's see. Let's think. Let's think on this. Let's lubricate the barrel.
I don't want to lubricate.
I don't want to lubricate the barrel.
I can't use the mallet with... I can't use the chisel. Well, I admit I had my doubts at first, but it looks really nice all put together. Well, I already know the directions to that. Fortune-telling won't work with that.
I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom and then use it again, aren't I? Of course.
Whee!
Brilliant.
What?
That's how I got up here in the first place. Because it was
Oh my
locked
God,
originally.
fucking stupid.
That's how I got the sugar water in my
Right.
cup full of sugar water.
Right, my bad. No, that was the thing I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah. I've got the compass, Molly. I used that to make the compass.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Back to another location where I might be able to do something.
Okay, there's something you can collect in the back room. I meant to say in the hotel.
Ooh. Ah, this is important.
There's
Now
also
I can
something
make
else that you
progress.
pick up here.
Shit.
Not specifically in the back room. In the
I'm
Can't
crowbarring
use
this
the crowbar with that.
refrigerator.
Can't use the crowbar with that.
You'd call it a lobby, wouldn't you?
This
This
is
room.
the bar.
Yeah.
I don't want to get her mad at me.
The
Madam Zima,
Be gone.
I think putting his face where the mirror should be
Right?
was actually to solve a different puzzle.
Yes, because I got the mirror and I needed the mirror in order to get the lighthouse up and working again, which I think I'll need in order to get to Skull Island. So that's a later
There is
puzzle. Give me pickles.
Something else you can grab here, though.
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Give me Grog Lady portrait.
No.
Give me
You
vase.
can get the...
porcelain.
Did you pick up the tip jar?
I don't carry
empty
around
jar
other
on
people's
the
spit
bench?
anymore.
Why
I've grown
not?
past that stage.
Yoink!
That jar's for my tips.
What
Put it
tips?
back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Alright, that's another portion of the get off. No, actually, I might be able to just... Alright, Stan. We're gonna get off this island. We're gonna pay the ferryman a whole lot of money.
Mutual of Stan.
Piano Gal,
Ooh, free jar lid.
them adding multiple movement speeds was something I really appreciated when I, the Telltale Sam and Max was like the first one I played
I'm
through.
cashing in this insurance
And,
policy.
I really
But
appreciated
this is
being able
a
to run
life
around.
insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you
We're
have any
playing
proof
on
that you're
normal.
dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, This must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there
I'm
in
still
high-res
super
black and white.
quiet?
I died. Give me a lot of money.
How?
What's the issue, Molly?
Apparently, I'm still super quiet.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
Molly, make some noise.
Just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Molly, I think that's a you problem.
Thanks.
Oh.
Right.
I think that's the level of your voice is very quiet.
Okay,
right
how's that?
now. Make some noise while I'm actually looking at the little levels. Yes. Better.
I
Apparently.
think that might still be. Oh, excellent.
No, wait, no, not the lighthouse yet. Clearing. Give me them fireflies.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason.
Ah, fine. Okay. We'll try this again. Fireflies love sugar water. Probably. I like being able to double click to transition between scenes, but this walking speed is
It's full of sugar water now.
hooray.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Fireflies love sugar water.
Yay!
Get in there, flies.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad. No.
Okay. To the lighthouse. And they're...
That doesn't need to be augured.
Right, poke
No, all
holes
the
in the
fireflies are
fucking thing.
suffocated.
I
I need to use the jar with something else. I've poked holes in the lid of the jar.
Okay. Let's try this again.
That was a
trapped
beautiful
inside
little
and glowing
tidbit they
like
didn't even
mad.
have to put in there.
I can't use the jar with that.
I can't see. There we go.
The lighthouse is working now.
Hooray! Look at that sandwich. I'm jealous.
I want a sandwich.
I
Reckon we
want to
go
ride
after
over to
birds.
Skull Island. It's probably going to cost me exactly 2 pennies on my eyes.
Or a heck of a lot of
Who are
money.
you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull?
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without
It's a good thing I've created a compass.
Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be.
More Star Wars jokes. He's even doing a stupid Yoda voice. Ah, LucasArts. I miss you. I miss you, LucasArts.
Me too. I don't know why they couldn't have, like,
Even
fucking
the
Disney could have
bravest
just
of
made
men
their own
must dread
LucasArts
the
again.
horror of this place.
Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway,
Knew
see
it.
that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the
King
world.
Andre, what a
And
name.
his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up
Yeah,
there?
Siv, I
Have to go
thought
to the top of the cliff.
it was a missed reference.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you.
I didn't specifically mean like a Disney
Beware
Monkey
of King
Island. I mean
Andre.
like,
He is as ruthless as he is bold.
I suppose everyone from the
Good
old
luck.
LucasArts moved on to
Thanks.
Probably.
Telltale, Double Fine.
I bet he can help me find the smuggler's cave. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks
I don't
pretty rickety.
really trust
Are you
this
sure
guy.
it's safe?
No, never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
Oh
I guess
boy.
that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh
Oh,
boy.
yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Ah! Ah! Ow. 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 I am gonna have to figure out something, aren't I?
I'm thinking helium balloons.
Well, I got the one. Plus, it's already in my inventory, as the previous Monkey Island told us it counts against us. Or that counts for us
True.
already. Ouch.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't want to lubricate that.
Why
I don't
not?
want to lubricate that. I can't use it myself. That doesn't need to be augured. I can't use the crowbar with that. Foamy. I don't want to cut that.
Pick up Cloud.
No. How cool. It looks like a giant flying snail. I don't think he'd like that.
Plonk.
What a good video game.
I can't use the cushion with that. It's a hand-cranked elevator.
Yes?
Oh
Never
my
mind.
fucking god.
I don't think he'd like that.
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
You figured it
Be
out?
careful this time.
I
No
might
problem.
have. I'm not sure if they're gonna give me an opportunity to use
Here we go.
items before.
Yeah, you figured
I
it
got
out.
it. I got it. I don't got it.
There we go. That's an opportunity to use items while the falling animation plays. Hooray!
Just like lemmings.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Good soup. Wonton good soup.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Uh-oh.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The good soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our
It's a
prices
club.
get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here. For the right price.
I just want the diamond. Piles and piles of money come and go
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
easily in games
that
like
makes
this.
sense.
It's the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the
No
key
wonder I
to
always
all my
feel
power.
violated when
So, can I have
spend
it?
some money.
Of course
It's
you
just
can
like a
have
one-night
it,
stand.
unless you want to give me something in
It
return.
comes and goes.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood.
I'm not gonna
but
have
it
to play
looks as if
cards,
our
am I?
game
I don't
of
want
cat
to play
and mouse
cards.
must cease.
That's a deck of cards
It
on
is
the
a
table.
perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
Listen, Grayson.
And so it
I haven't
comes
been
with a
medicated
very
for my
large
ADHD
price.
for
Yeah,
a
enough with
few
the hard
weeks.
sell. How much?
It will
My
cost
mind
you
doesn't
an
work.
awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
That would have been delivered
Well,
with
I
like
have a lot of money.
the best
Not
fucking
enough.
finesse.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to play
Particular.
poker.
How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
It's quite possible.
Could you stop laughing
But
like
they
that?
definitely like
Very unnerving.
didn't get a
So,
voice actor
Mr.
for Monkey Island 2 until
The
they
question is, do
remastered
you
it, so
care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have
I
you
lost
ever
the game.
played poker before, Mr.
Damn it.
Threepwood?
No, would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Let me do a quick look for that, actually.
Of course I trust you.
Very well.
of
Let
course.
us begin.
Come on, sevens.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
You have to mix the death cards in with the pack.
Yep.
Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous
Ah, shit.
smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got
Swipe it. Get out of here.
Not for long, you little...
Halt! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
And I'm gone.
Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's
I'll
just one
say.
thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
Ah. That was unexpectedly brutal, actually.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What?
He'll get workers' comp.
You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my
You're the
destiny
coolest
lies
skull
out
having
there,
guy in this game.
somewhere, beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
There he goes. Off. Oh, no. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
And there he goes. Off into...
Oops, I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Ah, fuck. He's dead.
Wow, it's huge!
What are you talking about? He's
and
totally
not a
fine.
curse on it.
Nah.
What a rock.
Okay, now I've got to find...
Run away.
Say again?
Run away. You've got to get away.
I've got to run away.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me.
What?
Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these baggy meals.
I have questions. Who the hell was the guy in
Yeah,
the
I have a
dog
question.
suit?
I have a question too. Will you buy me KFC?
Okay, let's see.
I think you just have to take the diamond straight to Elaine.
No, I need to put the diamond on the ring.
Back
I
to
need
mutual love.
I need the ring. Stan, have I put you out of business yet?
Excuse me, but...
Sorry, son, no time to chat. Every second I spend talking to you is a second taken away from my loyal customers.
So I'm not a loyal customer?
Frankly, no. You're a bit of a high risk.
High risk? I'm young, don't smoke, and I run away screaming from any sort of life-threatening situation.
And yet you still
What a
have
guy.
this tendency to die and then reanimate and take my money.
Well, there is that. No. I don't think he'd like that.
I am having connection issues from the looks of it.
No.
Lily might be downloading something.
No.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
Empty. Okay, so that's probably all that I needed to get from here. what's your idea?
Trying to make use of that fucking crowbar, Rye.
What are we crowbarring?
Go to the hotel.
We crowbarring the skull off of this this poor dead man.
I'm not being specific about what you need to do because I looked up a hint.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Time to lube up this skeleton.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
Time to unboard this hole. Alright, let's try this again. Skeleton Catapult Mark II. Here we go.
That skeleton being flung like
I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles?
Where the fuck did it go?
Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie, it's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
There it is.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Right, are you going to fall / glide
Oh, but
through
Charles,
the
it
roof
just isn't
of a
done.
fucking crypt
Think
to
of the
propose to
scandal
me?
it would cause.
To heck with the
Only if
scandal,
you
Minnie.
have a cool ring that I need.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
I don't know about
Kiss me,
cool,
my love.
but I've certainly got a ring that you're interested in.
Nope. Not crashing through any ceilings for you, Molly. Why do those skeletons have lips? Alright, this game is nearing completion, I bet. I hope. We're missing a confrontation with LeChuck, but you know what?
A massive diamond engagement ring.
You're just hoping it's over so I don't talk about my ring.
Yeah. Let's walk casually and slowly towards the lane.
Carnival inside.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yep, that's right. They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hi, Zari.
Hi, Zori. Alright, things
Joke's
are
on
gonna kick
him.
into high
Nothing can
gear.
fit in the ring. Nothing can fit in the ring that we don't talk about.
Beach.
Oh my god! Oh, Rai is so displeased.
There's something big, shiny, and cursed keeping me from putting on this ring.
Alright.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded.
Aww. Yeah, I probably deserve that.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You mean the type
You're
as in,
okay.
Scene
We're on
Girls?
Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
It's totally fine.
Kiss of the spider monkey. Why is there a monkey with big lips up in the top?
That be well spoken,
Ah.
Kit. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place free?
Pirate Hook is pretty great.
'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here
Hook.
to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intended to torture and kill ye. And I'll be given Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate
But
treasure you were
I
searching
thought
for
Big Whoop was
before I
Elaine's
caught up with you.
grandfather's?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
But
not
presumably,
now.
since LeChuck had gotten to it and replaced it with a Carnival of the Damned set of back rooms, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with Big Whoop.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop?
We're about to get
Isn't
that
it just
question
like any
answered.
other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Damn portals.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
Onion rings are delicious, though.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions.
Cross-dressing pirate ladies?
Big Whoop
Hoary
gives
nether
those who
Is that what you
pass
mean?
through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost. Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard road. Sailors spend months longing for
Last
just a
time I
few
checked, the
days
life of
leave.
a seaman was actually
You know,
pretty
looking
short
for
and a little bit
something
messy.
sporty.
Also, the little, like... This... What the hell is going on with this? Is this guy supposed to be a monkey, a werewolf with a tail, a little pirate with a cutlass at his side, and a missing hand?
Yes?
A family-oriented fun park.
Hooray!
Oh, that.
Pirate with a cutlass.
Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides,
I absolutely love
the
how they
dating
do the
pool be
monkeys in this
surprisingly
game.
small when you're the living dead.
Absolutely
She'll
insane
just
little
have to give me
fuckers.
another chance.
Me too.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long
Also,
story.
I'm thoroughly
Are you sure you want
convinced
to hear it?
he wants to
Does
kill
the
Elaine so
torture
he
start
can,
after
because
we're
he
done
has a
talking
fetish
here?
for
Aye.
skeleton lips.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Been there, done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, my ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought my luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Roger Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on. Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
Your immunity to soap?
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave.
What a
Unfortunately
bastard.
For her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
You big old bedwetting duty head.
I've been called worse. With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
Having worked at an amusement park for an amount of time, it was a handful of months really, maybe like 3/4 of a year in total. I'm actually kind of curious what their answers are.
Recruitment, intimidation, and murder. I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey.
I think I fixed the microphone problem.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
Oh no, not construction accidents.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude.
Oh, that's gonna be a Disney joke.
Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework
This
of
is a
gears,
Disney joke.
servos, and pulleys. All constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating.
Is it bone?
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As you may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy
Fucking love that monkey.
manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Oh my god. I can't believe LeChuck is more green than oil companies.
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the
I
world.
hate this.
Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area. But all will hold true to the same vision of the original park.
I can't believe he's
Random,
fucking Disney.
Wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
This is accurate for Disney World.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very tidy explanation.
I can't believe we've wrapped up all the plot holes from the last game.
Enough about your disgusting theme park. What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure.
I mean, there's a handful of them walking around in the background right now, Cody.
His crew around him. There was Rum Rogers Sr., the first mate.
That could have been all though.
Scallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself.
If you weren't here for Monkey Island 2, this is the entire plot of Monkey Island 2.
I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people
Monkey
alive
Yankee.
to know about Big Whoop.
What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
This is just a huge exposition dump.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
We might be here for a while more.
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island.
But after all the questions that Monkey Island 2 didn't answer, it kind of needs some sort of exposition dumping.
Mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
What happened to Wrapped Scallion, the cook?
Wrapped Scallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right! I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Guybrush? Guybrush?
Snap
I'm
out of your
sorry, I was
flashback.
miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rapp's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
I feel like such an idiot.
That desperate.
What's
You're
up?
unbelievably ghastly and
Fucking ran down the stairs. I've got your jacket zipped up tightly on me. Still not fitting properly. Fucking Posty answered the door and was like, "Oh yeah, Simon and Lily," and cause like, fucking Lily goes by both names, and I was like, "Yeah," and then I realized the connotations. I want to chase down the fucking Posty and be like, "We're not an item."
Don't worry about it, Molly.
But also I was like, "Oh yeah, no, Lily's out."
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island.
Did I already do this one?
I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
Let's see.
That it's made from people?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly.
Okay, for context, in the first Monkey Island, the guy that was all like, "Ask me about Loom, yar, play this other LucasArts adventure game." The protagonist of that adventure game was Bobbin Threadbare. That game had 2 planned sequels that never happened.
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media. Well, I'm taking it in boots now.
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, now, Guybrush, you're a hero to exactly 15? Yeah, that looks right.
For good.
15?
Pretty please don't kill me.
Hey,
Why shouldn't
App's telling me I got numbers.
If you kill me, You'll be in really big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead, formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well... Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
One
Anyway,
sec.
Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Does too love me.
Does not.
Does too infinity.
Does... Ah! Curse you and your diabolical debate skills. But there be so many more horrible things I be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Freepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve
Oh,
a
hi,
timeout,
Danny.
young man.
I regret nothing.
Ah, crap. I've been turned into a small child.
Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Well, this is gonna be obnoxious. I'm too short to ride any of the rides.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I gotta reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy?
He's just a little
I
boy.
could think straight. Must clear my mind.
He's just a little guy.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy.
Right, he's back.
Oh, for crying out
Who?
loud.
Where?
Sorry.
Oh, I don't have head clear. Oh boy, it's Murray.
It's Murray. Yo, Murray.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that. Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Meringue pies.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
You.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm
He's
not
the
allowed
giant
to
rat.
associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Could you, introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
I bet Dingy Dog gets paid a lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's odd.
I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
I actually missed which part was supposed to be our wedding vows.
What's up?
Also, yeah, can as you have said, please let that be yours wedding vows.
I'm not listening. Nah.
I'm not sure.
I bet Dingy Dog could beat you up.
Could not.
I bet he could.
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you go take a swipe at him, and then come back here and tell me what happened, huh?
That rat suit has really fat
Yikes,
hips.
what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect, roses?
Okay, join cursed forces is a really good one.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
Yeah, whipped egg whites, cream of tartar, a little bit of powdered sugar.
I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young.
It's actually
Blow
pretty
the Man
easy to
Down
make.
is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
Hooray! It's actually pretty easy to make. You just got to be sure not to have any of the egg yolk in at all, otherwise it won't form.
Fire the cannon again.
I already showed it to you.
Do it again.
All right, kid, just one more time.
Never mind.
Okay, so I can get this clan splatter with meringue. If I need meringue.
I'm not that hungry.
I'm apparently not hungry enough to eat paste.
I'm really not that hungry. Nah. Maybe later.
Ah, as a small child, I'm not allowed to inhale a helium balloon. Cream of tartar is not tartar sauce, no. Cream of tartar is a weird white powder. Tartar sauce is, delicious. And good on, like, fish and stuff.
Being insanely Australian here, isn't it tartare?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay, for starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers, that's swell.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, it sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Roll along and play now, son.
Being talked down to by furries, I could get that on Twitter any time of the day.
How can I win one of these?
Hell, I get that anytime I go up to you and be like, hey, Rye, I have this really stupid fucking idea I want you to humor.
Or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
Right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
I want Murray. I want Murray.
I really want that talking skull.
With my unfettered demonic might, we will rule the world.
You're right, Murray. If I had all that power, the temptation for evil would be too great. I'll take the anchor.
Well, take it away, son.
Ah.
Congratulations.
No, Murray.
Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really
What
want.
I'm hearing is you
You picked the
our entire
anchor.
fucking
It's a
wedding
really
is
nice
just going to
anchor,
be
Murray.
it's just
Sorry.
going to be a point and click adventure. Also, I'm having really uncomfortable feelings about that giant plush rat.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
I can't go back there. I'm deathly afraid of mimes.
It's not even a real anchor. I'm a real talking skull.
He's so salty about it. I love it.
After all we've been through together. Fine. Take the stupid anchor.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original.
Actually,
so
I would
inventive,
really love to have a
and
point and
so
click adventure with me and Ray.
unique. That most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and at Christmas.
I only use uncomfortable in the one way.
So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
I mean, look at the fucking thing. It's got giant hips and a really soft tummy and a shirt that doesn't make it anywhere near
You
the
would have made
tummy
a
at all.
lousy undead monster anyway.
Tastes like ice.
So now I have a
That's all
soggy...
that's left of my snow cone.
Can I get another snow cone?
Get out of here!
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
I want a snow cone.
Bye
Slushy.
Get out of here!
Right, let's go on a fancy dinner date, and by fancy dinner date,
Oops,
I mean,
my snow cone melted.
let's actually just, you know,
If you
go to, like,
value
Waffle
your
House or
life,
something.
mere mortal, you will flee before Murray,
What
scourge of
burgers?
the living and uber skull of the underworld.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
Molly, what were you saying about a dinner date? Sorry, Murray was making far too much noise.
No, that's okay. We should go on a dinner date, but instead of a dinner date, we should go to, like, Waffle House or KFC.
Waffle House would be a great, like,
I'd like to speak to your manager.
nice time, but also, like, low expectations dinner date. You get food there. It's not great, but you get food.
I really appreciate the fact that you're like, wow, I'm so tired of being an adult all the fucking time. Can we just...
get on the roller coaster.
Can we just
I'll
not?
bet you
And then I'm
do.
like, oh, thank God, I don't have to be a fucking functional member of
That
society.
ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
Keep up the good work.
Can you throw the snow cone at the dog? Or I think the soggy paper cone...
I'm gonna put the
I don't think
anchor
he'd
in the
like
pie. Is what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
I'm gonna knock out this dang mime.
Get lost, kid.
Aww.
It's the cannon they use to launch pies at the clown.
Hey! You're too little to use that cannon, kid. And wait for one of the older boys to come along, huh?
But I really want to fire it.
It's too dangerous for a little boy to use.
I'm not a little boy. I'm 20 years old.
Right, and I'm Dingy Dog.
You wish.
Half-pint little punk! Get lost before I have to do something you're gonna regret.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
I wonder if my weight is going to be unguessable now that I'm holding the anchor.
I want to try for another prize.
Alrighty. I would guess that you are 20 years old.
Wait a second, that's not fair.
Yeah, neither is life, son. You learned a valuable lesson today, and that's the best prize of all.
Jill, why would you go and say something like that? I can't believe you're
Keep up
right.
the good work. It says it's very heavy. Good old-fashioned sturdy carnival scale. I don't want to weigh that down. I don't want to weigh that down. Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Never mind. Maybe later. I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that. Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick. What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
Yes, just casually. I've rubbed paste all over it.
Beat it! Hands off! Yeah, that's a real nice toy. Now beat it!
It says rides.
Alright, let's see.
Do you want me to check for in?
That doesn't need to be lathered up. I've got a pie pan full of shaving cream. Now it's a heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
Alright, I think I got this.
Oh.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it!
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half-pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
I figured it out. I killed a mime.
I need a less intense success noise.
Well, you got the ba 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 ba.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr.
You're
Rat.
right.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time. It's a bunch of bits of meringue from the pie.
Wait, also, where the fuck did you
It
get the
feels
shaving
delicious.
cream from?
I picked up the shaving cream ages ago, and that's where I got the cork. to
Oh,
use
yeah.
with the compass.
I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time.
Can you combine the pie with the paste?
I don't think he'd like that. I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time. That doesn't need to be lathered up. It's all that's left of my snow cone.
Alright, let's see.
Nah.
You're the best
Says
puzzle in the
snow cone.
entire game.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
That meringue looks tasty. Ooh. What an incredible taste I've discovered.
Interesting.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
Use the meringue on the snow cone and give it to
I'd like a plain snow cone,
the,
please.
the
Okay,
first
kid.
suitor?
Bye now.
That meringue looks tasty.
Okay, what happens if I let this thing melt?
Oops, It's all that's left of my snow cone.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah! Upgrading my grandmas!
For you.
Thanks.
Molly's also playing Cookie Clicker at the moment.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay,
I've been
kid.
playing it consistently for like the entire time it's been out.
Alright,
On
meringue
Steam.
on
Meringue
cone.
looks tasty.
Paste on cone.
Tasty.
Shaving cream on
That doesn't
cone.
need to be lathered up. Ooh. What an incredible taste I've discovered.
Okay. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
Ruth, I've been cursed by the ghost pirate, or the demon pirate LeChuck, to be a child.
That meringue looks tasty.
Oh shit, I'm out of... I ate the paste! It's gone!
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. That doesn't need to be lathered up. I can't use a balloon with that.
Yeah, how do you think his
Next one,
mum
there's no
felt?
effect on that. Bean curdy.
Eh?
What an incredible taste I've discovered.
Can't believe it'll let me just get rid of all my old inventory items like this.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
Oh,
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
I'm giving birth to a disgusting paste thing. I miss Cat. She's able to do a fucking brilliant Mrs. Big Head.
That meringue looks
Yeah,
tasty.
yeah, no, I meant,
The snow cone is useless.
can you
here.
imagine squeezing that head out your coochie? Can you use it with the guy?
I don't think he'd like that. Oops, my snow cone melted.
I didn't do anything other than eat paste.
Can you use the wand with something?
The what?
Thanks.
The wand.
I'd like a
Can
plain
you
snow
use it
cone,
with
please.
something?
Okay, kid. Bye now.
But it is a cone.
That meringue
like
looks
an
tasty.
ice. It is on ice. Fuck, I'm
It's a disgusting
really
snow
out of it.
cone topped with fluffy whipped egg whites. And boy, does it look good. That doesn't take wooden nickels. The encyclopedia won't help with that. This is only for reading. No.
Balloon, maybe?
No. I can't use a balloon with that. Oops, my snow cone melted.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
You must be as tall as my hand to ride the roller coaster. The magic wand has no effect on that. I don't think so.
Can you use the snow cone on your feet?
Squishy. It's all that's left of my snow cone. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Do you want to hit it
a
right?
soggy paper cone isn't half as satisfying as eating a snow cone.
Yeah, well, I'm out of weird inventory items to eat.
I'll take
I
that
could
old
use a
snow
hint.
cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Oh!
That meringue looks tasty.
Get physical with the dog.
I already pushed him once.
Oh, you
Oops,
gotta get
my
more
snow cone
physical.
melted.
Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog. I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. You better cut that out. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid. All right, that does it. You're going down, little punk.
Oh no.
Oh, he bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
1 egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit me. I need pepper. Where the hell am I gonna get pepper? Egg, hair of the dog that bit me.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick
on the giant rat man.
Never mind.
I need spicy cone.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at 98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
Okay, Rye. Head
hold on.
towards the soda jerk.
Towards the soda jerk.
It says
Hey,
snow
Rye.
cones.
Molly.
Look on top of the snow cone thing on the bench.
Oh hey, would you look at that? Gimme! And now for science.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Thank you, Molly.
Okay, kid.
Once again, not noticing pick-upable objects is the hardest puzzle. Alright, pepper, check. Hair of the dog who bit me, check.
Hairy. That meringue
Egg,
looks tasty.
check. This should clear my head.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
Part 8. Or 6. Guybrush kicks butt once again. Hooray.
Too late for me to get out.
Fuck. Let's get out here.
Where are they? Nah. 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 It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather.
Give me it.
No.
Give me the weenie.
No.
Give me.
No. No.
It sounds like a fucking race car. No. No.
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally. You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
Ah, shit.
Frankwood, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since.
Wally is the map maker from Monkey Island 2,
Now stand still, boy. So I
who
can
you get
play
captured
you
with
boy.
and suspended over a pit of acid like that with. No, let me get in the...
Ouch! Ow!
Anyway, you get captured and suspended over a pit of acid. And then you meet him again at the beginning of this game, and he's been captured and recruited into LeChuck's army.
I don't think he's blind.
He's got an eye patch on.
Nah. It's a mechanical Herman tooth rod. No. No. It's a sturdy piece of rope. Too late for me to get out.
Bullshit.
I don't think he'd like that. I can't use the rope with that. I can't use the rope with that.
What the fuck am I getting?
You again. If you'd written me closer,
What are the fucking
you'd be boiling in me molten pool of lava.
political parties, the smaller ones, is sending out fucking texts
And rerouted the
to
tracks.
everyone?
Hey, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Frankwood.
Ouch! Ow!
There is nothing to interact with in this one for some reason.
Maybe you have to wait for him to turn up?
Quite possibly. Maybe he'll thaw something.
Neat. Rope. Nah. It's a sturdy piece of rope. can't use the rope with that. Oh no, it's LeChuck!
Aye, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Darn. Ouch! Ow! I can't use the rope with that. I can't use the rope with that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect. The magic wand has no effect on that. It's the rotting captain of Herman Toothrot's ship. It's a mechanical Herman Toothrot. I had a feeling he'd turn up sooner or later.
I'm pretty sure those brochures are optional, so... Can I get those keys?
Keys on the ground.
Yeah, there's keys on the ground below the roller. That's a safety violation, Civ.
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Threepwood.
Oh.
Ouch! Ow! I can't use the rope with that. 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 It's a diorama of the four pirates who had the pieces of the map to be whooped.
I need this. I need that keg of rum. I need to come back.
Ouch! Ow!
Not this one.
Yeah, you're right, Civ. We need to, fucking get your high-vis vest, and we need to put some reflective tape on those antlers of yours. And give you a little hard hat, too.
By itself, this rope would make a lousy fuse. No thanks. I'm on duty.
Can you use the
rope with
pepper
that.
with the rope?
Well, that doesn't need more seasoning.
I need the rope to be highly flammable. And LeChuck's gonna show up.
Absolutely, you can have a hard hat too.
Darn, here he comes.
Aye, and I'll keep a coming after ye for as long as it takes to make ye one of the undead.
Darn. Ouch!
Yes, Ruth, you can have a hard hat too. Very,
I can't use the rope. I can't use the rope with that.
I'm fairly certain you'd have to be picking up at least one item from each room. So I think there might be something in the end of Monkey Island 2 room.
Keg check. Yeah, you know what? There may very well be something here.
I don't think he'd like.
The acid,
I
maybe?
don't think he'd like that. I can't use the rope with that. You don't give up easily, do you?
I'll never give up, and I I have all eternity to hound ye.
Yes, your antler tips get individual tiny hats.
Ouch! Ow!
So let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna set the bomb here to make an avalanche, because that makes sense. I got the rope from here.
Alright, take care of yourself, Gal. It was
See ya,
lovely meeting
Gal.
you.
I got the rum from here. You're right,
Happy
Cody.
to
He had a
see
goatee
ya.
in the last game.
Sad to see you, Gal, away. Oh, there you go.
Ouch!
The snow cone, right?
Jeez, that stings. I don't think so.
Alright, never mind.
That doesn't need to be left. I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time. It's a flask of burning.
I could, maybe I could put it out with the helium
Will you
of the balloon.
please stop?
I'll not stop until you join me and my bride-to-be as our undead doorman.
Oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Whee! It's a roller coaster! Whee!
Rye's not so good at spitting anymore, because he's taken up swallowing.
I can't use a balloon with that.
We can take turns, Ruth.
I just had to
There,
blow it out.
it's soaked in oil.
Oh.
Get in!
I missed that car.
Damn.
Ew, no chance. Cool. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil. It's a flask of lamp oil. Truce?
I'll give you a truce, you skinny-necked sea sponge.
Oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Too late for me to get out.
Fuck. Get out here then.
I can't use the rum with that. 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 I can't use the rum. I don't think he'd like that. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil. That's not something that cries out. It's a replica of the torture chamber in Chuck's palace from back in... I can't use the rum with that. Nah. I feel so bad about leaving you to blow up in LeChuck's castle last time. I swear I'll be back to rescue you this time. Trust me. Can't we all just get along?
You'll get along nicely with my skeleton crew when I finish with you.
Darn.
Ouch! Ow!
LeChuck must not have a lot of people working his boat. If he's using a skeleton crew.
Got him. Ah, got him. There's still literally nothing to interact with. Ah!
This is getting ridiculous.
Not as ridiculous as a worthless boy who thinks he can challenge the demon pirate LeChuck.
Uh-oh. Ouch! Ow!
Can I blow up this one?
I can't use them. That's not something that cries out for lamp. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil. That's not something that cries out. That's not something. That doesn't need more seasoning. Nah. Hey, look, the nickel.
You won't fool me with that this time, Fleetwood. You shouldn't have.
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Oh.
Ouch! Ow!
Apparently you've already said the solution, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's I need to use the explosive on the snow area. But I think I'm gonna have to get into it via the back route, via knocking down this diorama. Because there's literally nothing to interact with here. Hold on.
Too late for me to get out.
Hold on. I still want to investigate this.
I can't reach it up there. It's a sturdy piece of rope. Nah.
Skeleton hand, perhaps?
I don't think he'd like that. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil.
It might be possible for me to make LeChuck sneeze again, which would be a stupid way to do this solution. But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Cripes.
On toast. You're going to regret.
Gesundheit?
Bad move.
No, okay, that's no different than previous.
Oh.
Ouch! Ow!
I need to go back to the snow area because I feel like there's stuff up at the top that I've missed.
Yeah, you could probably fuck up that monkey. Oh, you fucking genuine dick fucker.
It's every sailor's worst.
So the solution
Yeah,
was walk to the top of the screen.
I thought it didn't give you the option to go to the top of the screen.
I was kind of unclear that I could walk this way.
Don't you think there's enough pain and suffering in the world already?
Not in your world, Fleetwood.
Yeah, you gotta make him sneeze.
Oh boy, here we go.
Got him.
Hooray, we did it.
If they
He
get
didn't save
divorced
Wally.
between... Oh my god, you're right.
Zori has been screaming for like 15 minutes. I'm sorry, Zori. I didn't know there was an upper area that I could walk to.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
I got there eventually.
This is so unfair.
Guybrush Threepwood, played by Dominic Armato. Hooray. That's Monkey Island 3, everybody. That was a pretty good one. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's probably been my favorite of all of them.
Kenny Foulmouth, played by Gary Coleman. I have no idea who Gary Coleman is. Dave Fennoy is literally everybody, including but not limited to Vol'jin in World of Warcraft and the protagonist of The Walking Dead, Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
And or Avenue Q, because there's a joke about him in Avenue Q, and he's there for it.
I think his thing was what you talking about, Willis.
Yeah. Physical ship model construction, oh boy. Variable bitrate adaptive pulse code modulation with dynamic error correction. I have no idea what that means.
I think the variable bitrate would be like the audio streaming.
It's probably an audio thing. What it means beyond that, I got nothing for. Alright everybody, that's gonna pretty much be the stream for tonight. It is getting a little late, and I have a little bit of troubleshooting to do before Monkey Island 4, because Monkey Island 4 has not received any sort of updates or correction to run on modern computers, and it doesn't run great. I spent a little bit of time tinkering with it earlier today, and either the game is tiny, or the text is tiny. So
wait,
maybe I'll be able to
Monkey Island
find...
4? I thought it was just the Telltale one next.
No, it's Escape from Monkey Island next, which was my first introduction to Monkey Island, and I'm glad that I did that one first, because a lot of people have said afterwards that this Monkey Island 3 here was the best one. Monkey Island 4, however, is the worst. And they made it in the Grim Fandango engine instead of the Scum engine, and I'll have to rejudge it coming back to it as an adult. Thank you, Civ. We'll be here next Tuesday with Monkey Island 4.
And this Friday night with more Psychonauts 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Monkey Island 4 isn't the worst, but it's got tank controls.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah. Dedicated to the memory of Brett Barrett.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Spooky.
Oh, and it automatically quits afterwards. Isn't that lovely? Alright, everybody. You're all great. Thanks for coming. This game was great. I had a great time. Stream over. Goodbye.